everybody, and welcome to Around the World News. Today, we're going to be dealing with New York, also known as the Big Apple. Okay, so today we'll be talking about some geographical features, fauna, which means animal life, flora, which means plant life, and some other things too. Okay, so resources in New York. New York's fertile soil is a resource. They also have a good water supply, which is an very important natural resource. New York also has lead, talc, and zinc. Can be found in the Adirondacks and the St. Lawrence lowland, along with industrial um, gerants used in watches and for sandpaper. I never knew that before. Did you? Okay, so of course, like every other place, there was animals, and like there's some type of animal in some place in the earth. But when the Europeans invaded New York, they clear cut woodlands, drained waterways, and plowed meadows into farm fields, uprooting the wild animals that lived there. For a millennium, these habitats had been home to beaver, otter, mink, deer, elk, moose, black bear, fox, wolf, wild turkey, crane, eagle, uh, and now the extinct Eskimo Krolu, which is right here, and the passenger pigeon. Okay, and since that was a long time ago, now in New York, the wildlife is deer, red fox, raccoon, black bear, box turtle, painted turtle, snapping turtle, brown snake, ribbon snake, north water snake, and more rarely the black raker and milk snake. Um, the the toad for the frogs, there are green frogs, leopard frogs. There's also striped bass, and fishermen can catch bluefish, blackfish, cod, sea bass, and tuna. There's also plants in New York. So for the plants or flora now, there's beet there's beech heather, beach pea, beach plum, beach rose, sea beach rose hips, um, glass roots, yellow pond lily, spetrobach, I think, the Canada lily, and a lot more. The things I have up here are not even all of the things in New York. Okay, describe the geography of your state or island. Okay, so the Harlem River, another tribal strand between the East and Hudson River, separates Manhattan from the Bronx. The Bronx of New York City straddle the border between two geologic provinces of eastern North America. Brooklyn and Queens, located on Long Island, are part of the Eastern Coastal Plain. What are the key geographical features? Okay, so much of the southwestern New York is covered by lower ranges of the Allegheny Plateau, I think, while the Adirondack and Catskill Mountains cover the eastern third of the state. The massive Adirondack Mountains are New York's major landform. In this heavily forested area, the highest point is located in Tennessee at 5,344 feet. That is really, really high. I mean, look at this. I think this is what they're talking about, but that's really high. Describe the climate of the area and compare contrast it to the climate of the area where the European invaders came from. So now in New York, unlike the vast majority of the states, New York City features a humid subtropical subtropical climate. New York City is is an urban heat island with temperatures 5 to 7 degrees Fahrenheit. It Fahrenheit, um, which means 3 to 4 degrees Celsius warmer overnight than surrounding areas. New York City is the 24th largest United States city by land area. Okay, so now in Holland, that's where the Dutch are from. Um, the area in Holland is, I think that's 16040 mi2. I forgot how to like say that, but the northern lands have a temperature maritime climate influenced by the North Sea and Atlantic Ocean with cool summers and moderate winters. Daytime temperatures varies from 2 2 C6 Celsius, I think, in the winter and 17 C20 Celsius in the summer. What are the surrounding states? Well, New York is bordered by Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and shares an international border with Canada. What was the most surprising or interesting thing you've discovered about the geography, floral, and fauna of the state? So everybody can answer this question, but for me, it was surprising that there was still so many animals and plants in New York. Like, I thought it was just all like buildings and houses and workplaces. I guess that's I'm in Manhattan a lot. I don't see a lot of animals or plants in Manhattan, but I thought it was just like that, and there's like some birds where the animals and plants were just all over the place, some here, some there, but not like a lot of different kinds. Okay, so you might be asking yourself where I got all this information. So for the flora and fauna, I got them from New York Nature Net. For the geography, I got it from Wikipedia. Um, the key geography features I got from World worlddots.com. The for the climate and area and stuff, I got that from Wikipedia as well. The surrounding states, I got that from